Keep going?
Yep.
Okay. Can you see everything?
Okay, here's where we want all these things. There's one of these little tie-down things here. What are those things called? The loop tie-downs?
Deck tie.
Deck tie. Deck tie there, 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 and there. This is in the back section. And then here's the hinges here. And then we want a deck tie right in here and here, but pointed out the other way. And we want these to have enough space so that you can clip something on them. And the whole thing is totally flush. So when we fold the thing together, nothing sticks out. If we clip something across here, that will stick out. So everybody has to remember to take the stuff off before they fold the boat. Now, this thing also is the 8 1/8 inch select twist off 6 inch ID 3/8 inch deep deck deal, and or a twist off hatch. And I want to try to put those right here, but they kind of overlap a little bit here. But I think we can get by with that if it's like a 1/2 inch over here and maybe a 1/2 inch in here somewhere, and put one there and one there. We'll let those there. And then I think the distance out here is about 1 inch, or 3/4 to 1 inch. Let's make it 3/4 distance in between here. And then these come out here a little ways, and they have a little undercut here, or a opening here. And I think all these things will lock in. When they get screwed in, they won't be able to move back and forth because they'll be locked into their little homes there. And that'll keep them from twisting like that. Okay, let me just do a movie of this thing. Let me take this.
Do you want me to shut it off?
No.
Okay.
Here's a better view of that. And that. See how there's, I think we can get by a 1/2 inch there. This is the smallest one we can get. That's again the select. I'll get that CAD file to you. Matt Poischbeck should have that. And there's that. Okay. Okay. Here's the front of the boat. Here's these with their measurements. I think this thing will come out 3 inches, and this is the edge of this is about 4. Actually, yeah. So middle of it's 4.5 or so. You can see that on the picture. And this is kind of a mirror image of the back. This one will be going out that way. This one's going this way, with 3/4 of an inch here, and enough little gap to clip something on here. And of course, all this stuff is all flush. Here's this thing, and then I think this will be good because we'll put straps across here and here, and maybe across here. But they'll have to undo them before it folds. And then this looks like 9 inches, so I want this to be centered here. This is again that same 6 inch, it's 8 1/8 inch around, and 3/8 inch deep. Again, I'll get you that CAD file for that. So one goes over there, one goes there. And we'll just have the indent. So we have the option of putting those on. We might not put them on all the boats. So that's good. This is the center section, and it shows these two facing out, and again they'll be locked in, and they could come out a little bit over the edge, but not too much. These things, all of these have to be indented about a 1/2 inch. Double check with that. Anyway, the idea is that these two have two purposes. They will be the strap that holds the boat together, and the strap that you can put a shoulder strap on when you lift it up. We'll do that in just a second here.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to fold the boat up like that, and like this, and then right now we have this one right here, which we will not have. And right here and here are the two places that the hold downs are. And this will be a strap that goes for a hold down strap. So you can put it over your shoulder. And also, this one right here, and this one here, it'll be over here. That one will come over and hold this thing down here. And it'll also hold, these things will come out, the fins will come out just a little bit further, and that'll hold the fins and everything right in. So these hold downs will be the thing that holds the whole thing together. And then there's a bag that goes over everything, but I want to be able to have it strapped together with or without the bag. Cut. Okay, here's the paddle the way I want it. We're going to have the paddle in 3 sections, and the middle section might be 3 different lengths, or at least 2. So, and it'll probably be aluminum. This one's fiberglass, and it looks like we might have to adjust these to fit, make them just a little bit bigger, but I'll get the CAD stuff from Stu Lee, Cannon paddles. Anyway, this, you can see this goes down here. This has to be sunk in there a little bit, oops, right there, so that this is even right there, and that is sunk in. And then if this blade goes over like this, same distance there, this is really nice, because if that doesn't sink in totally there, it'll sink in here. And there's a nice place for it right here. And we'll have a cutout in the middle here like that. And then this might have to get sunk in here, but you can get into that. So between sinking it in one place and sinking it in the other, have that, and that looks really nice up in front there. Would be a good thing. And since the other ones are going to be totally sunk in there, they won't have to have a cutout here. So there'll just be a little bit of a cutout right in here, and then right here, and this should be even right there, so there won't be any cutout. Or somehow work it out. So that's that. So we solved all the problems. Where to put the paddle, and where to put the strap. Oh, the other cool thing James came up with right over there is the, raise your hand, is the, it'll be a strap, there'll be straps across here, and that'll double as the strap that holds the whole thing together, and with another little attachment, that'll be your strap that you put on your heel. So it's one strap, does everything. Anyway, it's coming together. I feel good.